Panelists, what do you all think of Victor Mete and how he's been playing recently since he's been getting some more regular minutes?
I think he's been great. I mean, I had some question marks about him, and in all fairness to him, when you start to put a kid in and out of the lineup, that's a big challenge and very difficult for young kids on the blue line. But I think that he's kind of found his own as far as understanding how he needs to play. I think he's shown great work ethic, and he's been very, very dependable in the defensive zone, which is obviously critical as we go down the stretch here. And just what he does bring back there, and we've seen it a number of times, his ability to skate and move the puck up the ice, and he's understanding when to pick his spot so that he knows when maybe this is a good time for me to jump up in there. This is a good time for me to carry the puck and sometimes take a chance on the offensive side. So he's matured as a young defenseman. He's shown great promise, and very, very happy for him that he's been given the opportunity. Obviously, through this injury, on the blue line, it's giving him more time to be able to play. But he's taken full advantage of it, and it's shown that he's capable of playing at the NHL level.
Watching him in overtime against Edmonton, he was like Pac-Man. He was all over the place. And I kept thinking to myself, God, it's too bad he can't shoot the puck. He's got one of the weakest shots in the NHL if he could only shoot the puck. But, I mean, that was a highlight reel for Victor Mete's skating and puck handling abilities. He was all over the place. One end, back and forth and back and forth. So, I honestly don't think Victor Mete has a future with the Canadiens. I think his agent speaking out earlier this season with the trade demand didn't go over very well with Marc Bergevin. When you look at some of the young defensemen coming up in Laval, but Victor Mete, I think, is this season for him is putting his talents on display for another team, and I'm pretty certain another team in the NHL would pick up Victor Mete.
Yeah, he's got to use this opportunity in order to sell himself for next year. I think he had a difficult start to the season, as you mentioned, when his agent came out and said that he wanted a trade, and then he was put into the lineup and then really didn't show any reason why he should stay into the lineup. So he is redeeming himself with this opportunity right now. But yeah, I agree with you. I think his time with the Montreal Canadiens is numbered. So if he wants to be able to get himself a good spot, that he's got to continue to play. And it's a good situation for the team. The Habs want him playing at his best, and he wants to play at his best so other people can notice him.
And unfortunately, when Sherrod comes back, he's probably going to be the odd man out. He's going to be back into a situation that he's not happy with, and he's going to gauge his most recent play on, hey, listen, I can play at the NHL level. I deserve a chance to play at the NHL level. But from a depth standpoint, they're not going to be able to allow him to have the time that he would like, maybe as a Montreal Canadien. But he's doing nothing but improving his chances of finding another team in the event that something is attractive for Marc Bergevin to make a move for him.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much more we see him on the ice in overtime. I was going to say if the Canadiens go to more overtime games, but I think every second game they play is an overtime game, so I'm sure we will.
Let us know in the comments section how well you think Victor Mete has been playing as of late, and if he may still find himself another destination come trade deadline time. Also, visit hockeyinsideout.com to check out our full episode.